with the New Jersey Morristown mission, we cover about the top 2/3 of New Jersey, and then a little bit of New York. Just New City, New York, is all. And I serve my mission mostly in the Newark area. And if anyone's familiar with Newark area, it's like some of the most concentrated population-wise. And so you could just walk on the streets and talk to a lot of people. The wards there's a few wards. I think there's 4 stakes now. 4 stakes, maybe 5, 4 or 5. And I got to serve in branches a lot. That was a lot of fun. Most of the members are new, so they're not very used to the work, at least missionary work. I think New Jersey, this is the statistic, New Jersey has the least amount of members of our church by area or something like that in the States. So most common thing, you walk on the street, you say, "Hey, how are you doing?" There's two common things. Either they would respond, "I'm Catholic," or "I'm Muslim," and most of the time they're not really practicing the religions, which makes it a little bit easier to talk to them. But church history in New Jersey, I think Parley P. Pratt was one of the first people to open up the eastern seaboard states mission, and then it got split up. And now, you got New Jersey Morristown Mission. It used to be Cherry Hill Mission, from what I remember, and then it got split up, and the lower third of New Jersey is now in Pennsylvania, Philly Mission. New Jersey is very, you can range from poverty to, we have like the richest town in the United States, right? The highest income in Short Hills, New Jersey. And so it's just a range of everything. Church attendance for the branches, it got the peak when I was there was 85-ish people, which is pretty good attendance for a branch. The chapels are a little bit smaller than the ones here in Utah, and so you get wards that are kind of small, probably around 200 people. So you got the word of wisdom. Mostly smoking in New Jersey was a giant issue. They would say, "Yeah, I'll commit to not smoke," and then the next time you see them, "I'm sorry, I relapsed. Smoked like 3 packs in one day." It's like, how did you relapse that much? And then law of chastity. It's not like they're deliberately breaking the law of chastity. They're just living together, and that's that's one thing that prevents people from being baptized. Is it's really hard to either kick one of them out, make them move out, or get them married, because that's expensive. So my first area was Kearney. I was there for 5 transfers. That's 9 months, right? 1 pregnancy. And then my second area was Irvington. I was there for 3 months. And then Scotch Plains and Perth Amboy. That was 6 months. And then I went back to the same branch that I was in my first one, the Newark branch. I was there for 6 months as well, and then another 6 months in Caldwell. So